Boo, ba ba, ba ba ba, boo, ba ba. Who's the man who will speak the truth? Boo, ba ba, ba ba ba, boo, ba ba. Lone candles, that man. Who's the man who will bring light into your life? Boo, ba ba, ba ba ba, boo. Ba-ba, lone candles, that man. Who's the man who digs through human excrement to present you the gems? Boo, ba-ba, ba-boo, ba-boo, ba-ba, lone candles, that man. Who's the man who kinda sometimes knows what he's talking about? Boo, ba-ba, ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba, lone candles, that man. Who's the man who has a scatterbrained, low IQ, and weak memory recall? Boo, ba-ba, ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba, lone candles, that man. Who's the man who plays games and complains that he sucks at them? Boo, ba-ba, ba-ba-da-boo, ba-ba, lone candles, that man. Ho-ho, hello, I'm Lone Candle. And welcome to Lone Candle Live. Oh, I got a good one for you today, folks. It's More Heroes 3. We are building an epic undead army. I mean, not that epic. I don't want the game to take 500 hours. But it's still pretty cool. A great, beautiful, sexy, undead army to conquer the region. I've got off to a good start here. I'm purple, and I've conquered my quadrant, which is 2 castles. It originally started with 8 players. So we've conquered my castle. That's great. We're dealing with constant incursions from the south and even some from the west. But I am finally starting to venture out myself, which sucks because that means they're going to come from the other direction and take my capital. But it's okay as long as I kill them faster than they kill me. I believe, if I remember correctly, I did not get the spells as far as the overland movement spells I was looking for, and I did not. Those are very important to speeding up the game and getting my ultimate victory, but without those movement spells, I sort of just have to travel the old-fashioned way, which means I can't really defend myself and attack at the same time. And, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But, I'll easily kill this little defender trying to block me from getting into their land. 1 goblin. Really? That's the best you could do. It's not, but oh, they already got a much stronger guy right there. Now, fortunately, because they've been invading me, I've been killing their armies a lot, so hopefully they're not too strong. Although I do think there's a computer out there who, probably in this corner somewhere, who I haven't seen much. So they could be strong, unless they are taking losses elsewhere. Alright. Looks like I saved it last time near the end of a turn. What's this guy doing? Nothing? I guess that's okay. End turn. Alright. I can see red because I had an ally over there, but my ally died. Week of the Gopher. I don't think there's gophers in this game, but that's cool. Could take a pit stop, get a little more experience. I don't know if I really want to, even though I obviously am. But, you know, I want this attack to go in as fast as possible. And, well, I've slowed it down a little by going a little off-road and getting that. Now, my second-tier hero, while not too leveled up, although actually he's a little leveled up. So he's pretty strong for a second-tier hero. He's not as leveled up as I would suspect the highest, strongest heroes of my enemies are. I mean, my main hero is only level 15, so actually level 11 is pretty strong. Looks like I have him set to go get more reinforcements and leave that southern hole open completely. Let's see, what were you doing? Yeah, probably do want someone to go there, but you know, I also want someone to follow behind me and gather stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him do that. So they're coming out with a new Heroes game. I've been playing the demo, and it has a lot of issues. It actually looks like a pretty cool game, but it has a lot of issues. Some of them gameplay-wise, some of them bug-wise. There's definitely a lot of things they have to hammer out. And I'm leaving them a lot of notes, even though sometimes it won't even let me send them notes. The thing they have in the demo to let me send them my feedback doesn't even work all the time. But, yeah, I'm sending them a lot of notes. I mean, the problems even include 100% freezing. And then even when I reload, it freezes at the same spot. So I just have to start the game all over. That's happened twice in the demo. So I definitely have my issues with the demo, but of whatever that new Heroes game is called. But it seems like a pretty cool game. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a comment from one Kim. Let me end this turn. What about No King's Day? Well, I'm not much of a protester myself, so I didn't even consider going to No King's. But, well, every president tries to push the boundaries of their authority, you know, beyond the constitutional limits and beyond the law as much as they can. Trump's really doing it left and right more than any president in pretty much in a modern... It's hard to say ever because the country has changed so much over the years. I mean, Andrew Jackson and the whole sending the Cherokees west against the will of the Constitution was pretty bad. But, against the will of the Supreme Court, I should say, defying a direct order. But possibly the worst, definitely the worst than any modern president, with just the frequency of what appear to be illegal actions. And he tends to be playing a line where sometimes he'll, for the most part, he'll obey court orders, but they defy them much more than a strong Democrat would. By Democrat, I don't mean Democrat versus Republican Party. I mean someone who supports democracy and the rule of law. So I think there's a good justification to say in No King's Day, king not as he's a literal king, but he's acting close to a king, and more like a dictator or like a authoritarian who doesn't have to, obey the basic rule of law. And so I generally support such a protest. That said, I haven't studied the details of what they're chanting or what they say. I'm sure there's plenty I disagree with of what protesters say. And I doubt there's specific demands of the protest. But generally people getting out there and saying, hey, you know what, this guy... who seems to not understand how democracy works, who seems to not understand the rule of law works, and seems to really just be flooding the country and really the media with these actions that really it's impossible to keep up. I mean, the media really doesn't know how to check someone who just doesn't really care and is happy to flood the country with such actions. And it's also his rhetoric. I mean, things he talks about. But anywho, so I would say I support the No King's protest, at least as far as the general idea of Trump is acting repeatedly beyond the edges of his authority, and really kind of in a way that's sort of flagrant and just that seems to not care. They're kind of doing it on purpose and then not acting appropriately. But, I don't follow the details of the protest. Looks like they got a good amount of people out, and that's good. And then, of course, the response, it used to be when we had more responsible leaders, there'd be a protest against them, and they'd say, well, I respect their right to protest, but I disagree with them, which, of course, is the appropriate thing to say. But here, they imply all sorts of things about how ridiculous the protests are. I think they're calling it something like Hate America protest, which is just silly and nonsense and extremely divisive. Essentially basically calling them enemies if they hate your country, which of course is ridiculous. They're pro the country, they're pro what the country stands for, and they think the current leader isn't following that. So even if you disagree with protesters, just saying they hate America is silly. And then, he posted a meme of him pooping on them, which, if a comedian did that, it's like, well, that's sort of silly, but whatever. But it's definitely irresponsible for the leader of the country to share an AI video of him taking a dump on protesters, since, that's part of living in democracy, of your basic rights is being able to protest. So their response is ridiculous and irresponsible, but Yeah, no kings. Be awkward if like the LA Kings, the hockey team, were playing and there was like a protest outside and they're saying no kings and they're like, what? But I thought you guys supported us. We're your hockey team. And they didn't realize that it was not literally not talking about the hockey team. That'd be really confusing. But anyways, yeah. Oh, the main reason this guy probably came back is not to get reinforcements, to get his spell points back. So he needs to wait a turn for that. In turn. See, the problem is, not only will they come after me from the other side, they'll come back at me from the side to attack, because I have to, like, curve around here and just leave this open. So, that's why I really wanted a magical spell to allow me to pop back and forth real fast, attack, and get back and defend myself. Here, can't really do that, so I have to leave myself open. But, you know, you can't win the game unless you go attack. Fortunately, I do think my defending worked well. The main way defending for a long time doesn't work is if a computer is able to consolidate the rest of the map and get a lot of power. But in this case, they didn't really do that, and they kept attacking me, and I kept really wiping the floor with their armies, really keeping them relatively weak, because I was able to destroy a lot of their forces, a lot more than they destroyed of mine when they attacked. And so I'm in a pretty good situation. Oh yeah, I was using an undead strategy this game, which is a fun strategy. Sit back, let them kill some guys, and I'll just resurrect them. I will have an infinite, undying army. Oh, crap. I should have killed this guy sooner so that I could have used this guy right away. And kill these guys before they can move. Oh well, I already screwed up. Not very good at talking and playing at the same time. Talking kind of distracts me. But it's okay, I'll still win the battle. Well, 600 damage. This might be enough to kill that, but I'm not really sure. And I've already waited too long, so might as well just defend him. Ooh, that's good. I know that didn't really help me. I needed it on someone like this. Yeah, see, I defended him, so he took less damage there, so that's good. Do I want to attack with these 300? Because I mean, no, I do not. All right, defend. Let's see. So I can use my reanimate dead once a turn. So I want to make sure I use it before the turn's over. Okay, I definitely should attack sooner, because now this guy can't even use his range attack. Yeah, I really screwed up this attack just because I needed to kill this guy sooner, because now this guy's kind of wasted. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, so right away I should have came over and done this, and then this guy could have killed all of these at once, and these guys would have never even got a chance to shoot. But instead, his turn is already gone. So yeah, that's a bit of a screw up. It's not that big of a deal, but it's more just kind of annoying. And actually, because I'm reanimating my dead, depending on how it all plays out, I might end still with 0 casualties or the same amount of casualties as I would have anyways. But what's happening? Oh, see, this is annoying. So they're spreading out their attack. So ideally, I actually prefer they attack the same guy each time, because my anime dead can only bring 1 stack back to life. But when they split the attack, now these guys remain dead, and so I can't bring them back to life. Yeah, ideally the game will last long enough that I can bring something back to life, but that's only going to work if I get another turn and they choose to attack the skeletons, who are already hurt some. Of course, if they choose not to attack the skeletons, then I'm in the same predicament. And yeah, let's just see what happens. One of these guys is probably going to attack the ghost dragons and die, so I actually don't want to kill them. Yeah, because I want them to have a stack left, because I would like there to be another turn. Let's see. Yeah, because he already used his counterattack on these guys. So that's why he didn't attack there. Oh, I didn't even see that guy! Oh my god, I just didn't even see that guy down there. Well, that's okay. Alright, let's see what their arrows attack. If their arrows, I want them... Yeah, well, that's annoying. So, the whole point of doing all this was so they would attack the skeletons and all the damage would be on one guy. And then I could bring the skeletons back and I would do this battle with losing 0 guys. Instead, whatever skeletons were damaged earlier are going to remain dead. But 25 skeletons, wiping out all that and taking a fully archered castle is pretty good. Pretty good. And let's see how many skeletons I bring back to death. 27. So I still netted two skeletons. But if I didn't lose anything, I would have netted 27. But anyways, alright, let's see what the mage guild looks like here. Not that leveled up, but we want to level this up because, you know, this one, castle only goes to level 4. I'm going to stay here to get my spell points back. But, level 4 could give me town portal. Let's see, we got your spell points back, so now it's a question of whether I want to wait till day 1. I don't know why my volume's changing. It wasn't touching my volume. But, let's see. Let's see. We got a 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay. Well, we've got some guys trying to come in over here, likely. Maybe. Actually, I don't know where they're going to go yet. That's pretty strong. Several. Horde. Oh, one thing I like about the new Heroes game that has a demo is instead of making you remember what pack and several and horde is, it just has a number range, which I think is a better way to do it for sure. Yeah, well, the problem with trying to send them over there to defend this way is we also got guys messing up over here. Oh, that guy's pretty weak. That's not really going to take a castle by itself as long as I have just a few guys. Well, I'll go ahead and start sending him out. He's not going to get far in one turn anyway, so I could always turn him around. And I wanted you to come take a bunch of resources, but if they're going to send those guys over here, you're just going to get killed, so he can retreat back into my lands. You... I'm gonna send him up here. He can try to help defend that castle if he needs to. If my other guy is out and about and we get attacked. And what do we got here? Yeah, my random heroes don't have anything to do right now. Alright, and turn. Let's see. Oh, that guy went down. That's not what I want him to do. That guy's coming over here. Oh, and there's 2 guys down here. So green's coming right in like a little butthole. It's pretty weak. Ooh, that's a full army. And the one they sent forward is, of course, their strong one. Anywho, mage go level 4. Let's see what we got. Nah. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, well, that's too bad. Let's get going. Yeah, my homeland's just gonna, what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen, because I'm too slow to catch anyone, most likely anyways. So I'm going straight towards another castle here. You can't really stop a guy coming from the left and the south at the same time, because I can't be enough places at once. But, I'm just going to send him down here for now. Now, my other guys need to hide. Because, try to avoid them getting picked off. Not that big a deal if they get picked off. It's 2,500 gold to replace them. And a lot of these guys aren't really doing anything for me. Actually, this guy... Oh, no, this guy's not doing anything for me. Sometimes they produce gems or gold, so just sitting there, they actually are doing something for me. But if they're not the type of guy that does that, then they don't really... Oh, this guy produces gold, so he's a little more valuable. He's 350 gold a turn, as long as I keep him alive. Still, I'm not going to shed any tears if he dies, but... Alright, end turn. Okay, green went south. That's beautiful. Where'd these red guys go? Yep, red looks like he's coming. And so, indecisive, mean. I guess I'm gonna loop this guy down here. Well, what does it show? Well, I didn't actually mean to click that, so I guess I'm going the north path. Got decided for me. Let's see. Okay, you're doing nothing. You're hiding, so let's bring you down into Sanctuary. You're just gonna stay there. You're gonna come hide down here. What are you doing? You also are going to hide. And then my main guy, ooh, we can fight another battle. Getting rid of these troops so they can't do annoying things to me. I really need one of my crappy guys over here gathering all the resources, but I want to make it safe first. I want to make the world safe for democracy. Ah. Well, that was fast. I already took some of my gas. No big deal. Let's see. I need to do 400 damage. It's hard to tell because you just gotta take the attack defense modifiers into account. But that definitely has a chance of doing it. I'll probably hit him with my skeletons. Especially because my skeletons have taken some damage already, so even if he counters attacks the skeletons. Since my animate dead spell might be pretty powerful by now, so I might be able to bring him back anyways. Okay, well boom, got him. Although, I could have been pocketing in my liches. Oh, crap! I didn't use reanimate dead. Oh, it's still this turn. Okay, so let's go and use animate dead. Because, and then let's send you up here. Yeah, I'm not afraid of 151 little imps. Because I'm a Dread Knight. Okay, slaughtered. Let's move you into position for next turn. Hopefully you're faster than those gargoyles. And 9, 10. Even with that slow spell on him, he's still faster than the gargoyles. Oh, actually, you should attack those griffins. Gosh darn it. How am I so blind? That's a huge mistake. Yeah, so I would want to attack the griffins with my undead dragons, but look how they just attacked my zombies. I mean, I don't really care that much about my zombies. It's the power lynches that are much more valuable. Okay, actually, I think these griffins are probably stronger than these, so I'm going to take my powerful Dread Knights and take out the griffins. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, oh, these guys are slowed. That's annoying. Well, now that I got rid of the griffins, I can use this range attack. And there we go. No losses. All that dead. And 79 skeleton warriors added to my army. Man, it's good to be undead. No slow drain of my troops. My troops never die because I just resurrect them. Okay. It's going to spread these out so that one area of effect attack can't kill them all. And so maybe I could flee with this guy. Not that fleeing matters that much, because he's, even though he's level 3, he's better than level 1. Yeah. I don't really care about that. He's just here to gather resources. Alright, let's end turn and see what the computer does. So far, so good. It's sort of a tranche through the enemy forces, which, although a little slow, so far is not too stressful. You don't have to worry about building a disgusting naked statue of myself to represent my shame of sucking. Because right now it's easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Yeah, yeah, boy, yeah. I like human food. Oh, the new heroes, they have what a lot of games have now is a lot of auto combat. Heroes 3 doesn't even have an auto combat, which I suppose is good, because at least the maps I've played on there so far, there's a lot of little fights to fight. And without auto combat, that might be pretty annoying. And, you know, it does the usual thing of auto combat, is most of the time, you know, you can do better yourself than in auto combat. And so there's still an incentive to play the battle if it's a little bit tough battle. Alright, they did the whole strike me with magic and then flee game, which means I didn't have a chance to use animate undead. And I think that magic spell killed 10, and I resurrected 10 based on the damage my Ghost Dragon did. So that was a net loss of 2 little skeletons. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and send in my Ghost Dragons. If it's a stronger army, I don't like sending in my big fast guys, because they just get surrounded and killed. But here, you know, this enemy is absolutely no threat to me. I'm actually gonna go ahead and animate dead. Who did they attack? These guys? Yeah, one thing, the new heroes has a lot of problems. Like, here, when I'm doing reanimate dead, it only shows a little magic thing above it, meaning you can cast a spell if there's something to animate. In that game, if you want to bring guys back to life, it doesn't tell you. And so I have to just remember which stack had some guys die. Dumb. And it's a step backward. Why would you make the game worse? So I don't know who the developer is, but yeah. If you have a feature that's good and it works in a previous game, just go ahead and put it in the new one. Don't make your game worse by not including helpful features. That's a common complaint I have among games. I also feel like, you know, some of the games back in the day had some beautiful graphs that tell you all the things going on in the world and the economy and the different strengths of your competitors. And it's nice to look at. Maybe you've been playing for a little bit and ready to be done for the day. You save the game and then check out some graphs for fun. And, you know, they don't really have as good of graphs as they had, it seems, these days. And, you know, that's just because, you know, developers are lazy or too time constrained to put those in. I think it's a quality graphs in a game are a nice touch, and not as many games have that anymore. It's sad. Now, I don't know what percentage of users are going to spend, you know, 10 minutes at the end of their gameplay just kind of staring at some grass for fun, but whatever the percentage is, I belong to that percentage, and so I would like a plenitude of graphs. And, you know, that means just make a bunch. If some of them people won't use because they're not really that useful, that's okay. Sometimes it's hard to advance to know which ones are good. Just go ahead and make them. Can't take that long to set that up, can it? Let's see. Yeah, someone might come out of here and kill this guy, but it's worth the risk, and we want to get your spell points back. And so now he has to decide whether to head back and get more reinforcements, or just to keep marching. I'm tempted to keep marching. The big problem is if there is a really strong computer army out there where every little reinforcement would be very beneficial, and I'll really regret not having that. You know, ideally, I'll get a good movement spell here, and then I will go back for reinforcements. But if that doesn't happen, well, I got Town Portal. Here's the thing: I've been talking about Town Portal this whole time, but I don't know if my guy's leveled up right to use it yet. Oh, he is. He definitely is. We got Town Portal. The game's over, folks. We won. Now, the only reason that won't be true is because, so Brown and Green, they've come at me a lot, and I've been wiping them out. And so they can't be very strong. But there's another enemy out there, and they happen to have the most towns, is Teal. I haven't even seen Teal yet. So as far as I know, they could have an epic army. And if they do, they could crush me and then crunch the bones of my undead armies into the ground as they march towards my cities. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but, you know, we gotta wait to face them. And now that I got Town Portal, I just gotta look at the... Well, first of all, I gotta get my current guy out of the way. I have another decision there to make, but we'll make that decision in a minute. One thing at a time. I can't think about too many things at once. One thing at a time. Haunts Wind. That's the name of the city. And so we can come here, gather reinforcements. Zero. We'll wait a turn here so that I can get my spell points back. Because my guy doesn't have ridiculously a lot of spell points. And so I think I'm going to want to go in full. Yeah, 12. In case I got to fight a lot of battles on the way down. Oh, wait, one turn to get my spell points back. Now, here's the decision here. Do I return back or do I go ahead and fight? One thing, I actually am really going to want to get that guy down here so that he can get Town Portal also. But he has to get here to get the Town Portal spell. And the main thing is I don't want him to either lose or get too many guys slaughtered. Because this is a pretty strong army. I'm pretty sure I'm way stronger, though. I think my secondary army is stronger than what I think is all of red, since I basically just conquered red. They got a lot of red stuff, but those are just resource things that eventually I'll get around to taking. Or purple teal will come up from the south and come and take them. That butthole. Let's see... Yeah, you can send you north too, except I've got this guy blocking the way. Oh yes, gold mine, 1,000 gold a turn. Quite nice. Go over there, get that mercury next turn. Alright, let's end turn. So red's running back. But because I have Town Portal, I don't have to worry too much about that. That's the goal. Ooh, they left some guys here to be killed, isolated from the rest of the army. Which, I mean... If I had some little weak guys that might go and steal stuff, that would make sense, but they could see this guy, I think. So they know that that's just a waste of 7 elves. Okay, ooh, I can't reach him yet. Alright, main guy, yeah, we have guys to get out of the way. So we want you to go help get stuff in red. You... can stay here and farm this water wheel once a week. You can stay there. You can stay there for now. I don't know. Actually, I want you to stay home because you're giving me gold every day. You're not doing anything, so you go north. And yep, Mercury. Beautiful. Let's see. Thant. Who's Thant? Oh, he's got his spell points. Alright, we're ready to go with this guy. So there's a good chance I'll have the Town Portal back to protect one of these from red recapturing it. But just in case I don't have to do that, I'll send him on the march east. Okay. Yeah, Town Porto's beautiful. Now, I don't... I mean, green and brown have some armies. It's been some turns since I fought them, but I'm a lot stronger than they are. The big thing is how strong teal is, because I haven't really seen anything of teal. And they're in this black area in the southwest. And so that will be the real threat to my ultimate victory. I suspecting that it won't be a problem, but I don't really know. I mean, I really don't know because I haven't seen teal. I haven't been fighting them. Ooh, almost caught up to red there. They're coming this way. Actually, isn't this guy giving me gold a turn? Nagash? He is. Oh, I guess I'm risking him. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We're also bringing this guy. I think, you know, just 2 more guys over there is plenty. Especially because if teal comes over from the south, I'm going to have to hide all of them and run them back this way anyways. And I already have a guy here. Help him clean some stuff up. Alright. It's in turn. But yeah, this game's going well. I'm glad because although I have done some clear screw-ups, which I think would be much less likely if I wasn't being distracted by you making me talk while I'm playing. By you, I mean me. Wait, me? But, oh wait, where'd red go? Well, they probably went north, but they could have also gone that way. Luckily, this has this great replay opponent turn feature. Ah, he went this way. Well, I don't really need to fight him because I don't think he has a castle, and he probably doesn't have any days left before he just ends, but I'd rather just not worry about him. And also, I could use the experience. And of course, I'll deeply regret this if I lose too many troops. Oh my god, they have good tactics. So that means they're going to be in my face in no time. Another thing I don't like about the new heroes, the newest heroes that I'm playing the demo of, is range battle is completely nerfed. Half the computer heroes, just the beginning of the battle, play a spell that takes away all of my army's ability to do range attacks. It's like, oh yeah, I think that's fun. Let's just make it where he can't do range at all. Not fun. Dumb developers. And everyone has it, so it's like easy to get. And I can remove it, but I have to use a spell instead of whatever cool thing I want to do with the spell. But also, I can only remove it one at a time. Like, eventually I might be able to move it more than one at a time. But they can do that to all my guys at the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's just like, well, they didn't make it take longer to get that spell. Or maybe it should start out with just one guy at a time, not my whole army. Because it just makes the ability to do range too limited. To a point where it's too strong and doesn't make the game that fun. Also, I feel like a lot more creatures race across the whole army across the whole battlefield faster, which again, makes range feel really nerfed. So this could have been a mistake, because this is a pretty strong army, actually, and they're fast, so they can get over here, and really my hero... Yeah, this is a huge mistake. So I didn't need to fight this battle at all. I could have just hid back, waited for... Basically, red was going to die unless they got a castle. And they seemed to be running from me, so it didn't seem like they were going to force me to battle. Instead, what I've done is I've taken them to battle, and now I'm losing a lot of troops for a battle I didn't have to fight. And that's annoying. Especially when I could have seen their armies and see that they have fast guys. So, that's extremely annoying. But, it's okay. Actually, I don't know if it's okay. How many guys am I going to lose? Yeah. Wow, my gold dragons suck. Can't even kill the Cerebruses. Oh, and I don't have lightning, which means my next most powerful attack is Ice Bolt, which sucks. No chain lightning will hit my own guys. This guy sucks. I beat him all the time. Yeah, I still feel like normally when I play this guy, his chain lightning's a lot stronger. But it's hard to tell because I don't have it upgraded. I don't know if I got the right upgrades for him because you just get what they make available, which is a general downside of this game. It's more fun when you get to just choose how you want to level up, so it's just kind of random what you get to choose. Although the randomness does have an element of making the game different each time you play. Alright, well, red's not even dead, so they got something else somewhere. Probably weak, though. Alright, so it's, we need someone to sit there and farm this and that, because those are weekly produced things. And then another hero just to go speed up the gathering of all the different mines across that section of the world. That's what we're doing there. Pretty exciting, if you ask me. That was quick. Alright, got a green guy, super weak, not scared. One Master Gremlin. You're making me stop and fight one Master Gremlin. Like that's going to stop me from entering your land. Five fire elementals, and they're not really that strong in the first place. And there's only 5 of them, so let's just fly over there and... Us! Dead. Okay. Oh, I need to send someone this way, eventually. Alright, yeah, we're trying to get you the town portal spell. So you gotta get down there. You are coming over here to do stuff. He'll probably be the farmer, because it's relatively safe up here. Because it's further away, so I have more time to see things coming. I'll make whoever else I have going over there go try to gather all the mines. Yes! Beautiful plan, Lone Candle. Your plans are intricate and precise, and gloriously, goldenly beautiful. Alright. Another thing is, I didn't notice a button in the demo for the new heroes that just allows you to move the guys forward. They need to add that. It's another feature where it's like it's just a real simple, easy way to go click that, go where I had you going before, and well, I didn't seem to have that, nor a picture of a head that just goes to the next hero, which again, I found very helpful, and now that they're not including it, why would you take away something that's useful and not include it in the next game? What the heck are you doing? Furthermore, I don't know if it's a bug or if they just didn't put it in the game, but in that new heroes in the demo, when you click, it will have a little path like this does, showing you where your guys will go. But it doesn't stay. If I go to the next hero or I end my turn, it's not there anymore. So then I have to go, oh, what was I doing with this guy? Instead of going, oh, yeah, I already have it set out. And so that's really annoying. So that's almost, I feel like, a bug. If not, what the heck? Why would you not keep that there? So obviously, they don't have an auto walk button when there's not a... doesn't even maintain the path. But they definitely need to put that in. And I feel like, despite the fact that the graphics are good, you know, they're in theory better, and they're more advanced than Heroes 3 HD, because this is, of course, the HD version. But the HD version isn't new. It's still, even that uplift is old. It still kind of looks worse than Heroes 3. I mean, it looks good, but it still kind of looks worse than Hero 3. It's not as clean. Heroes 3 has a relatively simple design of the map of the world, especially on the campaign map. Here, it's cluttered. There's so much going on, and that it can even look a little confusing. And I'd say a lot of games, a lot of turn-based R-playing games, kind of like Heroes, are like that. And I guess Developers haven't figured out how to make things look clean and simple, where I can just look at it and see what everything is. I feel like I can't do that with the new heroes. It is weird. Oh, yeah, this actually, well, I'm gonna wait and let them come to me. I don't want to get my ghost dragons all trapped up there. I don't know if it matters that much because this guy's fast. He took out my tent. I mean, that's annoying, but my tent doesn't really matter, so not too much. It's like, it's a nice to have, but oh, my tent's gone. What am I gonna do? Actually, I better go ahead and use Anime Dead, because he could flee at any moment, and then I won't be able to use it afterwards. Let's see. Well, it's only whites and skeletons that were hit. You know, either one don't matter that much, although 79 skeletons, that's nice. Alright, we should be able to take out their tent and these Medusas at the same time. I got 79, so I might take it all out. Oh, yeah, he fall to the ground. Medusas. Not as hot as Nagai. Not as hot as Nagai, which is the plural of Naga. Let's see. You could also use Nagas. You know, Nagas, Nagai, penises, peni. You know, there's some of these words, either plural works. Let's see. I'm gonna use my vampires here. Pretty sure. I haven't moved them yet. I waited them. Pretty sure. And I think my vampires might be strong enough just to go ahead and take these guys out. Oh, I forgot about these. Gosh darn it. Well, my ghost dragon should get them next turn, so it's fine. Yeah. And then it's the next... Oh, that was still this turn because I waited my ghost dragon. See, when you wait your fastest guy, you get this double move. He's the fastest guy on the battlefield. Since I waited him, he got to move and he got to move again. So I'm going to go ahead and res. I don't know how many of these I lost recently, but I haven't res that yet. 19. Well, how soon do these go? Speed 7, also speed 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't kill these guys. So they're for sure going to get an evil eyes off unless they flee. Well, let's go and take these Minotaurs out because they'll do some damage if I don't. Let's wait. Let's wait. Ouchies. Yeah, they're gonna flee. Yep. Let's see. 31 skeletons and a first aid tent. But look what they lost. And I'm gonna get some of those skeletons back. Let's see how many we get back here. 22. Not bad. So those losses are pretty minimal. And we'll take that castle next turn. You're coming down here to get Town Portal. Very important spell. Town Portal. Very important. Okay, that's already been visited this week. That's been visited. Oops. What are we doing here? You're doing nothing. I guess you might as well get this. And we can come down there. You're doing nothing. You're getting that. And let's swing you down towards that crystal mine. Alright, beautiful. Now if I had Town Portal... Oh, green, you dead! Now if I had a Town Portal and something else that moved me faster, the game would go even faster because I could move my guys across the land quicker. But Town Portal's big. Because I don't have to play Ring Around the Posy. Because I'll just teleport to any castle you attack. Still slow down my attack. Because then I have to start traveling all over again. But it's a lot better than losing the castle. Best viewers. Oh my god. Spam. Well, they can't flee because they're in a castle. So I don't need to use my... Anime Dead just yet. Let's go fly over and wipe out some gnolls. And then this guy will probably attack my ghost dragons, making them dead. And I'll wipe out this stuff. I mean, that's not what that move makes, unless that's the noise of the poison gas kind of exploding out. I don't really know what noise it makes, okay? And actually, it probably makes a noise in the game, but... I don't have my volume up that loud. Oh, you butthole. You, my god. So they get their toll. They get their toll. 18 skeletons. Good job. You got your toll. Shoot your little magic spell before you die. Get your little toll on my skellies. Ooh, power +3. Alright. We will get this mage guild. Ooh, town portal again. I already have town portal, but oh my god, double town portal now. Doesn't do anything, but did we get troops here yet? We did. So I'm gonna go ahead and portal back to Hunt's Wind. Bloop. The power of town portal. And then I will buy myself some troops. Or I guess raise some undead. Or maybe they're raised earlier, and now for some reason I have to pay undead. I guess I'm just paying the ritual fee. Because I don't think undead actually use money. I think they're just my blind servants. But still have the cost to pay to equip them, and it probably costs some money to do the undead ritual. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, and I can get my first aid tent back. Well, that's nice. So then I'm going to teleport back to Deep Shadow. The Deep Shadow. It's a shadow so deep that it's almost not a shadow. It's almost just darkness, but not quite. It's a deep shadow. Just a shade away from actual black. Okay. You're going to wait there. You're blocked. You're going to be there. You're going to farm. Ooh, 4 gems. You're going to farm. Ooh, 1,000 gold. You're going to do nothing. You're going to go click on this. Yummy, 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 yummy. Here, oops, didn't mean to click that. You're doing nothing. You're getting out of the way. And going towards some nice crystals. And then, yeah, we want to get this guy over here. Which I don't think he needs to even end his turn to get the spell. Let's take a look. Nope, he has it. And so we're going to, might as well get him Order of Fire so he can get +1 spell. Oh, no. Let's get do this. Let's see if there's any goodies here. Sacrifice. Alright. If I have enough spell points left, which I may not, I'll teleport him back to Forest so he can get some reinforcements. Forest! The name of the city is Forest. Just Forest. Not Forrest Gump. Not Forest Tower. Not some other name that sounds like an actual city. It's just Forest. Alright. What's this guy doing? He's looking like he's being a butt. Alright. Now we want to go get the southern city. Let's march! What are you doing? You're going to get reinforcements. Hopefully I have gold because I'm not buying these in strategic order. I'm just kind of assuming I have enough resources to pay for them all. I have these guys in the way. Okay. 0, 0. Wait. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Well, now you can come back to Tartaros. And then next turn, you'll get all your spell points back and you can march. Farm. How did we not get this gems yet? Okay, now you're going to be the official farmer. So let's just move you one away. And at the beginning of each week, you'll go boom, boom, and get me some extra resources. What about you? You're the farmer here, and you get to hide in Sanctuary. That guy doesn't get to hide in Sanctuary. He has to run away if bad guys come. You're going to risk getting killed by someone over here. You're going to do nothing. You're going to get those crystals, and then head up towards the gems. And you are waiting for your spell points to return. Alright. Well, So far, it's going as expected. I'm rolling over these wimps, these cowards, these weaklings, mainly because I've fought them, their armies a few times already as they invaded me, and so I've already been weakened. But there still is teal out there. They could be strong, and the only way to find out is to venture into their lands, find their armies, and crush them. Okay, you're doing that. Wait, I skipped the mines up in the north over there. Well, someone is going to have to go get those. Oh my god, you lazy peons. Okay, you can do it, and then you can come back down here and farm later. Alright. Looks like we're good there. There's a gnat flying around. Gnats, they follow me everywhere I go. Gnats, gnats, gnats. They fly around. They land on my private parts. They laugh at me. They make fun of me. They admonish me. They look at me. They look upon my nakedness and smirk. And then kind of like Saget whenever he wins the first time, but not when he wins the second time from Street Fighter. Either that, or they're kind of mindless, and that's all. It's all in my head. I don't know. I have that gnats right now, but I've certainly had times where I've had just waves of gnats circling around my head at all times. It made me feel like I was going bad in an RPG, where as the worse you get, the more evil you get, it changes the world, including having random bugs fly around you. Okay, well, I'm going to portal back to Deep Shadow here. It's kind of annoying because I was getting close to this castle down here, but I don't want them to really get anything back. So, see, without time portal, I would likely lose this city. Actually, I could buy some stuff, so I have a chance of defending it, but probably lose it, depending on how strong the hero is. But here, instead, nope. I can just teleport there, and I wipe this army out. I wipe it off the face of the planet. Okay. Oh, wait. You slowed my dragons down, and now you're attacking your my ghost dragon. Oh, you killed the ghost dragon! I must reanimate him immediately before they flee and leave me with one less ghost dragon. Where's reanimate dead? Oh my god, I can't find my spell. Here it is. Great. Oh yeah, back to full strength. Back to full strength. I super... I guess I'm not at full strength anymore. Okay, let's attack. Then, of course, that's kind of dumb because it's not going to affect those guys. But still, it's good to take these out, especially because this guy already went. So this guy was still going to go this turn. And now he's not going to go this turn. You know why? Because he's dead. Scary snake. Let's just defend him. Whatever. That way I took less damage because I defended him. Okay, you can't even do anything. Let's just march you this way so that you can reach next turn. And I'll do the same for you. That's what you can do when you're faster. So I don't have to worry about them hitting me first. And I'll do the same for you. 10, 5, 5, 7, 5. Your remaining troops are slow. They will be crushed by my... guys. Let's see. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Oh, yeah, I have 3, but I have more than 3 things to kill. Right. This guy's speed 5, so I can hit him with my liches first. And unfortunately, I feel forced to use animate dead early, because if they flee, I won't be able to use it at all. Why do I keep losing my spell? Hi-yo! Back to 525 skellies. Back to 525 skellies. I like my little skellies clacking along, clacking along. When I was a kid, I watched that movie, that 70s or 60s movie about Jason and the Agronauts. Agronauts? Whatever it is. I thought that movie was so cool. I recently watched it again on some video thing with commercials that's free. It's like an app, but you know, it's basically a channel with a lot of commercials, but it's a free app. You don't have to pay anything. And I think it holds up. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, you know, it was a little slow, but it was pretty cool. But little kid Aaron thought it was real cool. Oh, well, that's beautiful. All right, we got him. Now I've got a decision because it's close to day one, so I'm kind of like, well, maybe I'll just, I think that was Deep Shadow. Dang it, it wasn't Deep Shadow, it was Haunt's Wind. We'll go to Haunt's Wind and wait till day one. And actually, something useful for the next time I come here will be this, which will double my spell points. Okay, so you're waiting for day one. You're marching out. My secondary army is marching into scary, uncharted lands. I do not know how that's going to go. I also don't know how Red's still alive. Either it hasn't been 7 days since I took their castle, which I think it has been 7 days, but I'm not totally sure. Or they have another castle. Dead. Dragon fire, wipe the floor with your skeletons. What are you doing? Oh, you're gathering up these, and then you're going to go back to farming. You farm. Nothing. Gathering all the mines of the land. You can follow this guy down here. You, what are you doing? Nothing. You, oh, you could also follow him. Now, did I get everything here? Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, I guess send you down. Probably just gonna get both of them killed, but whatever. Yay. Alright. We're, I don't know what's up with that. But anyways. Oh, brown. You won't leave me alone. And now we finally seen teal. I'm not strong, but at least my intuition isn't making me feel scared. And here Brown is thinking he's going to retake Deep Shadow. Nope, because friend, I have Town Portal. Not only are you not going to take Deep Shadow, I'm going to double my spell points, but not only, and get some experience, not only are you not going to take Deep Shadow, oh, and I can buy Ballista. You dead. That's the power of Town Portal. Not only did I protect the city, I was able to bring to battle this army, which might try to run around and be annoying. Instead, it's defeated. Well, not yet, but I'm predicting that it's completely and utterly defeated within a short amount of time. First of all, get out of here. Oh, I guess you guys can't breathe through my death cloud attack. Oh, pathetic. Oh, you killed 3 skeletons? That's the best you can do. Oh, it's sad. It's sad, Brown. It's sad. All the threats you made, all the boasting, and look at you now, Brown. Look at you. Your final army, possibly, can't even damage my undead hordes. It's sad. It's pathetic. You should have just quit the game hours ago, Brown. You piece of crap. Anywho. Oh, dead. Got him. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's I don't know what that means. Okay, let's come here. And now it's my turn again. Let's well. All right, let's take out this range unit. Do more picking off a couple skeletons for you. You? Oh, because this is knocked down, I can circle around here. Let's see what that text is. Ooh, someone's on their way home now. I'll reply. Coo. Oh, was my prediction correct? It was. Take a look at this. Disaster. Oh, join my army. Join my undead army. Yes, 27 of you have been added to my army as scattered. Oh, another stupid thing about the new Heroes game, which demo I'm playing, is see this game, how you're undead, and then it stops, and it tells you, hey, you've added this many undead. Take a clear look. When you're done, click a button, and it goes away. Well, it just goes bloop, 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 bloop. It just kind of shows you real fast above your unit. And if you're not paying attention, or you're just a little slow-minded, like yours truly, well, you missed it. No, dumb. What you need to do is have it stay there. Like in Heroes 3, you already had it figured out. Why are you trying to rework it in a way that makes it worse? You already had it figured out. Just plop it there, give you the information, and when I'm done reading it, I can click away. Instead of just, Alexa, stop. Instead of just expecting me to read it real fast. And so, I really feel like they should pay me, and a lot of game developers should do this. Just pay me to alpha test all their games. Not a little bit for bugs, but more just for things like, well, this shouldn't work like this. That's dumb. And I'll tell them, and they'll make it the way I want it to be. And I assume that the way I want it is the way everyone else wants it. And if that's not true, well, women will like what I tell them to like. Although it'll probably be mostly dudes playing games. But, well, they'll like what I want them to like, what I tell them to like too. Let's see. You're now waiting for day 1 where you get your troops. Or until this guy swings left and you gotta go defend this castle from a new enemy. Alright, end turn. Oh, we just saw another teal, but he went into the black, so I can't see how strong that one was. Alright, our final enemy. I know we got red and brown struggling along, but teal is the one. I don't know if I fought in teal a single time. As far as I know, they could be massively strong. Teal could throw me back into the waters from whence I came, and I will cry, and I will cuss, and I will complain, and I will repeatedly say, I hate this game. Or I'll crush them. I don't know. I gotta get to that point in the game. And so let's get a little closer. Because at some point, I think after this game of Heroes 3, unless I just get great demand to play more Heroes 3 Let's Plays, I think I'm going to play Fallout New Vegas, because I played through the game twice, and I want to play through it a third time, but I'm holding it off. I'm holding it off to play for you fine folk. By you, I mean myself, because I'm the main person who watches these. It's a pretty cool game, and it's not that long. Even though it's an RPG, you can complete it fairly quickly, so it's not like I have to stream it forever to finish the game. I'm a little concerned about some of the PG-13 content, but I think it'll be fine. Wait, Brown's over there? Hey, that's a real army. That's a real army! It doesn't have a top-level creature. Alright, let's get the reinforcements we've been waiting for. Oh yes, more skeletons, more wraths, more liches, more dragons, more dread knights, more vampire lords, more zombies. We are ready to go. Let's see, most likely he's going to have to teleport somewhere to defend castles. Because, I mean, this guy's coming up here. I'll just walk that way. Yeah, no, because if he runs south, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go to Deep Shadow. I'm gonna Town Portal, Deep Shadow. Then I'm gonna open up Deep Shadow and get my double spell points. Oh, beautiful! From the Mana Vortex. Make sure I still have a Ballista. Then I'm gonna march this way. And if I need a teleport to stop Teal from stealing stuff, well, I'll do that when the time comes. You are gonna get that. And then let's keep marching towards this castle over here. Oh, is Red still alive? I mean, Red controls this. Red controls this. So I'm guessing they control that castle up there, but I can't actually see it yet. It's still in the blackness, in the fog of war. Let's see, let's continue farming. You do a good job farming, Ingham. I know it's not the most glorious position, farming, but it's very important. Get those little extra resources to help the war effort. So Ingham, I salute you. You're doing nothing. Oh, let's gather some mines over here. See if we can get over there, unless this guy comes and kills you. In which case, sorry. Oh. Well, that's not that strong. Alright, Brown with a decently strong army heading north. Teal, likewise, going whatever direction they're going. Well, let's see. I mean, if they go straight to my castles, I'll have to teleport back before I take anything. But just in case they don't... Ooh, I found a weak little Teal army here. Let's show Teal what it means to face the wrath of Heroes 3 Purple. The best purple known to man. Heroes 3 Purple, you are the great beautiful color. Way better than Minnesota Vikings purple. That's a disgusting purple. That is an embarrassment to wear. Okay, let's see. Let's take out their range unit and an ammo cart and some goblins to boot. All in one little death cloud. Oh, you flee. Didn't even cast a little spell at me first. Maybe you didn't have one. Thanks for the 17 skeleton warriors. And we will continue on our march. Let's see. This is about the end of Red. Now, this isn't my undead guy, so... And for whatever reason, his, this guy kind of sucks. I don't know. He's like my favorite guy, but I feel like he's only good when I'm not streaming. Yeah. But, my undead's working perfectly. All my reanimating, my undead, I just sit back. It's a little more boring. I prefer to start out the battle just launching spells. It's more sitting back and just wait to res. And unfortunately, my prime spell just, it can be stronger. Let's see. Yeah, my power 6. Yeah, it's not that much power, frankly. Well, I guess I'll come up here and take out a range unit. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. I don't know. Take out that range unit. See him dead. I couldn't reach that guy. Annoyingly. Let's wait you. Oh, yes. Your magic didn't even work on me. You're trapped behind rocks and stuff. Let's see. You attack, then you die. Dead, burnt alive. Alright, who are we? This guy's defend. Let's shoot some arrows. This guy already went. Let's shoot these ogres, because they're kind of strong. What? That's all you can kill? I have 132 elves doing a double shot, and it only kills 2 ogres? I better not lose a dragon. If I lose a dragon, I already lost one in that last battle. And they're my prime unit. Just got a little bit of heal from my... Not a very big heal. First aid 10. Don't even do that much. Okay, here, if I attack, his retaliation, I'm afraid it's just going to hurt you. Let's see, 7. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go. Dead. I did the math right. Oh my god, look at all my elves dying. Look, they're so pretty and Legolas-like. Yeah, I don't like Legolas. They die. Oh. Go fly up there. Kill that Cyclops. Okay. Ooh, get good morale. Let's end this battle before I lose more elves. So, I lost 17 elves. My only range unit. Yeah, I don't really like that society. They get one range unit and it's kind of weak. Alright. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, you have Town Portal too. So, unless there's someone about to take this, you can go back for reinforcements with the click of a button. Oh, glorious Town Portal. You are such a game changer. Look at that. That couldn't work without Town Portal. I would be stuck there without reinforcements, or I'd have to run all the way back, or I'd have to try to get someone to bring them to me, and that guy could get picked off, and if he doesn't, it takes a long time here. I just teleport over here, get some reinforcements. It takes a little long because I left these guys here. It just means I have to stop in the middle of this. Just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, all 0. It's so beautiful. I don't need to click you. And then, if I have both the magic points... what? I think I've doubled something somewhere. Oh. Okay, well... There. I actually want to stop at Deep Shadow. I'm going to run out of movement points soon, but let's stop at Deep Shadow because there's some bonuses here for you to get. You can double, well, then you get that 1,000 experience, but then also, well, I assume that double your spell points. It didn't say anything. It didn't. Well, it's supposed to still double your freaking spell points. Any garrison hero. Well, you're a garrison or visiting hero. Why didn't it work? Seems dumb to me. Well, we'll just try it next turn. All right. Let's farm the windmill. Yeah. 5 crystal. Not bad for just having to walk up there and be like, thanks for the 5 crystal. What are you doing? Oh, you're fleeing that brown guy. You are doing nothing. You are coming up here and go. Let's get this wood mill for 2 wood a day. Not bad. 2 wood a day. Brown, what are you doing? Oh my god, he caught me! Oh! It doesn't matter. I don't need this guy. But still, I still, you know, don't like to see my guys killed. Oh, hurry up, dude. Hurry up. Oh my god. Hurry up. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the cast a damage spell and kill one beholder and then flee. How do you like it? Hey, you did that to me, I do it to you. Because the hero fled, I can rebuy him, which would be important if he was like a high level hero. He's not, so that they do get less experience when you flee because they only get experience from the guys that kill. Okay, I don't even want to stop and get that. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Do I need a town portal back yet? I think I have a turn before he needs a town portal back. Ooh. You might need a town portal back. Well, it's actually better to have you town portal back. First of all, it's not going to give me... Oh, it gave me that now. No, it didn't. I don't know why that's not working. What if I go like this? Huh. Not sure why that's not working. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. Actually, I am going to town portal back to Forest. And I'm going to say, hey, what do you think you're doing, buddy? What do you think you're doing? Probably didn't need a town portal back yet. Because ideally, he's already there, and I can town portal back and just kill him. I mean, in theory, I could save the game and then go, oh, he reached, and reload it if the guy could reach. But I'm saving the game, stuff like that, a little less. when I'm streaming. Also, because we're getting close to victory. We've almost got this thing. If the computer will just know that they're dead and die, the game could be over. Oh, well, that's annoying. I am going to reload that. Oh, really annoying, because I can't town portal there. Because I'm going to save this under... here's why I can't town portal there. Because I could load an autosave, yes. But my movement points are all going to be done, because I already used my movement points. And so that doesn't help me get up there anyways. Oh, and he was visible. He was visible! So that means I should have been able... Oh, that's really strong. Oh, red? Where are you hiding that this whole game? So I should have been able to town portal there. I just, whatever reason, didn't notice. And I haven't saved it recently. So that's annoying, because not only is it, oh, he came out of the black, so I'd be sort of cheating by reloading. It's actually, no, I just didn't see it. It's silly, because it was visible. Because my most recent save, 39, 54, 55. Like, how far back is this? Yeah, I haven't even taken the town yet. Yeah, I don't want to replay that. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I guess that just happened. Yeah, that just happened. That just happened. Wait, what the hell is this? I reloaded the wrong game. Oh, I think the best I could do to save here, load is the autosave. But that's just saved right before I ended the turn. Which is the same thing's going to happen. It autosaves right before you end the turn. Yeah, so that's maddening because there's no reason for that to happen. I have Town Portal, but I've already used my movement spells, and he's visible. So that means I'm obviously just not paying attention well enough. And to reload, you know, it's a decent reload. I have to redo stuff. So instead, I'm going to have to do this, and whatever I build here is not going to beat what they have, because what they have is pretty strong. But at least I'll put up a fight here. That's really... No, I'm not doing this shit. Oh, that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. Well... Okay, so we're going to refight this battle real quick. And then we're going to actually pay attention to when the guy's sneaking up on my castle. And so I can Town Portal there in time. Oh, and I have to watch all these elves die again. Oh. What an annoyance. First of all, you're saying I could have reached these last time just by going like this? Oh, I didn't notice that last time. That happened last time. I do have that artifact. That increases my magic resistance. I guess it's pulled its weight. Oh, you know what? I forgot to use chain lightning. You've got to be kidding me. So I'll use lightning bolt instead. Let's see. Actually, I'd rather just go ahead and take out a unit. So let's just do that. So we got one more unit down. Yeah. And then... Don't lose a Dragon. Okay, I'm not going to lose a Dragon. No, that's not enough. I'm not losing a Dragon. And what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Now you can't reach. Oh my god! Alright, man. The number of elf lives lost in this battle is maddening. I'm pretty sure I lost more this time. Maybe because I didn't use chain lightning, maybe because this guy couldn't reach. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm just confused and lost. I watched a Sydney Sweeney movie last night. It was a fine B movie. I watched all the Sydney Sweeney movies. Okay, let's see. Well, this is what got attacked, so I kind of want to leave him here. Next turn, when I have plenty of movement points to bounce around with Town Portal, I'll bounce around with Town Portal. Also, let's save it so I never have to fight that dang battle again. Get you there. Oh, I already know this guy gets caught. Let's go right this time. See if anything different happens. It's not going to make him any further away. Huh. He didn't catch him that time. I don't know what happened there. All right, this time this time a guy's not even here. It may have been like a turn later. No, it was this is the turn where the catastrophe happened. I'm actually going to save it before I start moving. Let's see, we got this guy. Yeah, I don't think he's in range yet. So I did save it before I started moving, so even if he is in range, I'll reload it. There we go. Let's come up to Forest. Town Portal, Forest, boom. Then, let's get your reinforcements. Zero, zero, zero. We got zeros all around. That's beautiful. Oh, that's really beautiful. We got everything. Now, let's do this, even though it didn't work last time. Deep Shadow. Mana Vortex. Didn't work for some reason. I am going to call that a bug. But, Delore. Let's Town Portal over here. Delore. Okay. You're gonna wait there for the next day. You're actually gonna make it to Sanctuary. Just gonna kind of get that for some reason. Okay. We got... Uh-oh. I have like too many guys around. I can only Town Portal so many places. So this guy is threatening this. This guy is threatening this. And this guy's threatening that. I have 3 cities threatened simultaneously. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game. I believe we have one more stream left of this undead game. When we come back, my undead army will crush these attacks on me. If I screw it up, maybe I'll lose a city. Temporarily. I will crush these attacks on me, and then I will go find the remaining heroes and remaining castles, and I will burn them to the ground! And then I will declare victory, and the rule that used to be a land of the living will now be a land of the undead. The living dead, ruled by glorious lich queens like myself. Alright, end stream.